What's up guys, it's WayBoo here, and today we're going for step number 2 as Terran actually, for my 3-step tutorial to get your Terran level up, to be better Terran. And let's go. If you haven't watched step 1, it's totally fine. So in step 1 you was practicing in production, supply depots, and basically, basic opener. So right now this is basic opener. You still continue to do it, but instead of doing expansions and more workers, this time we will focus on production. So let's go for step number 2. What you will do for your next stuff. So you will add one more gas, supply depot, and reactor instantly. You will make command center, orbital command, and just like this, one more racks. So this is your production. For one base will be one more factory. So add people to gas and build factory as soon as possible. And this time you really want to focus on production, produce units and go and attack from this. So you can practice this on ladder actually, and this is good to attack. It's really good and really advised to attack with this style. So you will make tech lab here, and you will make shields for your marines. So no steam pack, you don't need any fancy stuff when you're practicing. You will practice steam pack usage later. Just try to still make supply depots, try to make other stuff. And now you just focus on your production from one base, but it will be more complex production, because we now add in Stargate, we add in Starport, we add in Tech Lab here, and we actually continue producing units. So right now you just balancing one base economy, and this could be really easy at first glance, but it's not that easy. You need to see what to do and not to do. So right now we got one supply deposit. It's not too good, and your sweet spot is actually every building doing maximum that it can.
Not enough minerals.
So no additional this additionals stuff. You just go for medivacs, continue building marines, and build one more tank, and basically just spend your minerals until 5-minute mark, just like this. So if you plan like best style possible with this, you want not 5-minute mark, you want to attack right now. But we will just build a little bit more, trying to balance out. It's easy to spend resources after first task, because there was more buildings, but right now we need to press just more buttons. We need more buttons by ordering tanks, and just go at 4:30 attack and try to go as one piece. So this is like important. Don't pick tanks, so try to go as one piece. So don't just press attack and see how your medivac leaving all your units behind. Try to walk it. Try to walk it with your army while still ordering some units. So as you can see, I'm still ordering units. I'm still building supply depots one by one. So if you order units with hotkeys, watching on your army, pressing hotkeys, looking what is needed, looking for tank, and just attacking, it's totally fine. So 5-minute mark, come with this army. So this is army, you see, it's like 21 marine, 2 tank, 2 medivac. Just go and come here. So what you're doing, you either continuing for 1 more minute of production, spending your resource. As you can see, everything 0, or you just have little practice by, you know, opening tanks. Let's open C tanks and just learn how these units actually behave. So I'm pressing close, pressing shift, pressing open, pressing close, pressing shift, pressing open, pressing, you know, coming with the army just a little bit, pressing close, shift, open. Try make your all units moving at the same time. So basically try to, you know, control it. If you're actually managing, you know, to build some supply depots, to still continue ordering the units while doing this stuff, while always moving. So it's really hard for enemy, you know, to see, to know what you do if you're managing always moving tanks in one screen. Just learn to do this, and when you learned, actually, you know, when you're feeling comfortable with this task, just go in, attack your enemy, you know, to try to win him, try to see how tanks working. You see, if you're good with your tanks, they're doing disaster things to your enemy. And right now go to watch my step number 3.